Greetings aficionados, and in this video we are going to go through the process of solving challenge number 5. So the two letters from the original message that we are given are N and U. N is the 14th letter of the alphabet, U is the 21st letter of the alphabet, which puts them 7 letters apart in the alphabet, and so our decoded spacing, our D space, is 7. Now, we can see from the message that we need to decode that N got encoded to E and U got encoded to V. So let's look at those two letters, E and V. E is the 5th letter of the alphabet, V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet, and they are 17 letters apart, which is in the encoded message. So our encoded spacing, our N space, is 17. To get the multiplier, we work out N space divided by D space. 17 divided by 7 is not a whole number, and we need to keep adding 26 until N space is divisible by 7. So in this case, we need to add 26 a few times. 17 plus 26 is 43, which is not divisible by 7. So dividing by 7 does not give us a whole number. So we need to add 26 again. 43 plus 26 is 69. Divide that by 7, we still do not get a whole number. So we need to add 26 again. 69 plus 26 is 95, and if we divide that by 7, we still do not get a whole number, so we need to add 26 again. 95 plus 26 is 121, and we need to add 26 again to get 147, and when we divide that by 7, we get 21, which is our multiplier, and if we have a look at the multiplier partner table, we see that 21 has a partner of 5, which we will use later on. But first we need to find the number that was added. So N is the 14th letter of the alphabet, and we've already worked out that the multiplier is 21, so we work out 14 times 21, giving us 294, which has a remainder of 8 when you divide that by 26, and the 8th letter of the alphabet is H. Now we want to get to E, which means we need to go almost the full alphabet round. We need to go 3 letters less than the full alphabet from H back to E, so we need to go forward 23 letters to get to E. But we could also use the other letter that's given to work out what the number that's added is. So we could use U instead, which is the 21st letter of the alphabet, and the multiplier we've also worked out to be 21. 21 times 21 is 441, which has a remainder of 25 when you divide that by 26, and the 25th letter of the alphabet is Y. But we want to get to V, so we need to go either backwards by 3 letters in the alphabet, or since we're talking about adding a number, we need to go almost all the way around the alphabet. We need to go forward 23 letters to get to the letter V. So 23 is the number that has been added. So firstly, we need to decode the message IRECSVO. So replacing each letter with the number that gives its position in the alphabet. And then to get the second row of numbers, we need to add 3. We see that we've found that the number that was added is 23, and to undo that, we then add again the number which is 26 minus what was added previously. So 26 minus 23 is 3, And to get the second row of numbers in our table, we need to add 3 to each of the first numbers. Now our partner was 5 because the multiplier was 21, and that's what we found on the multiplier partner table. So if we take the second row of numbers and multiply them by 5, we get the third row of numbers. Then we need to take the remainder of the third row on division by 26, and that gives us the fourth row. There are no zeros in that fourth row, but if they were, we would need to change them to 26. And finally, we need to replace each number with the corresponding letter in the alphabet to get our message, which is handful. Happy aficionadoing, and see you in the next video for the next challenge.